TV vaatajad, samal ajal kui klubi Privé ukse taga on absoluutselt pikim järjekord, mida mina sel aastal näinud olen. Oleme meie siin hotellis mehega nimega Tony Coleman, kes on London Electricity põhimees. Ja vaatame, mis mees räägib. Hello, how are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling fine, thank you very much.
How does it feel to be in Estonia?
It usually feels pretty good.
Usually it feels pretty good.
And tonight it feels good.
Okay, there's so many people outside the club. Why are you so popular?
Don't know. I guess I'm lucky here.
Good. A friend of mine wanted to ask you, what's the thing with outer space on the last CD? You have phrases like outer space, painful re-entry and stuff like that.
Painful re-entry.
What's the thing with these kind of phrases that she's thinking that some might even think that you're making fun of, or not making fun of, but looking down on the current situation in the drum and bass field?
No, not at all. I love sci-fi. I've always loved sci-fi, and ever since I was a little kid. I mean, I was 6 years old. I was 6 years old when man first landed on the moon. And I remember watching it on television live.
So that has influenced your life?
Yeah, massively. And I love it. I've always loved science fiction.
So what's the latest and most important changes in the drum and bass world?
I would say there's a huge new sound coming through, which is much more melodic and musical, and some of it's very minimal, some of it's really lush, but almost none of it is dance floor.
Okay.
It's kind of non-dance floor drum and bass, and it's amazing. And quite a few of the producers are from the former Eastern Bloc as well. So it's really, really exciting. You know, we've got producers like Bob from St. Petersburg. We've got quite a few producers in Ukraine, some from Estonia as well. And from all over, we've got this guy called B Complex from Bratislava. And they're making amazing music. You know, there's a few English guys doing it as well, like instrumental, but I think there's a movement now towards the east, Central Europe and Eastern Europe.
Okay.
And this music is really, really fucking exciting.
So what are the greatest acts right now? What's the drum and bass stars?
Well, obviously, it's hard for me to be objective because I run the hospital label,
yes.
And obviously I feel that all my guys are the best acts. So, You know, there's Logistics, there's Mitsubishi, there's High Contrast, there's Newtone and Scientific, all the boys, and also Bob, like I said earlier, I was just chilling in my hotel listening to his album, and it's just brilliant music to listen to. There's a lot of really exciting producers right now. You know, the list is too long, really.
The list is too long. There's an Australian band called Pendulum.
Yeah.
What's their phenomenon? What do you think?
What do I think?
Yes.
Well, I mean, they're extremely good at what they do. You know.
You shared the stage with them, right?
Yeah, many times, yeah. And I know them really well. I mean, in the studio, they're fantastic craftsmen. You know, they make an amazing brand of it's very accessible music, and it reaches far outside of drum and bass. And their crowd now is a rock crowd.
Okay.
You know, and originally they were a rock band before they made drum and bass. So they've kind of gone full circle. And
that's a good thing.
It's a really good thing, and I mean, you know, it's very, very easy to knock them. If you're a drum and bass purist, it's very easy to hate Pendulum, but that's just being stupid, because they're doing a lot of good for the scene. You know, even if you don't personally like what they're doing and it seems too obvious or whatever, too crowd pleasing, the fact of the matter is that they're really bringing a lot more people into drum and bass, and a lot of people who have come into drum and bass through Pendulum are now discovering other acts.
That's
and they're
good.
realising that they actually do like drum and bass, whereas they didn't even know about it before.
So that's good for drum and bass.
really,
It's not
really
so
good.
underground
It's really good.
anymore.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, this whole kind of snobbery about being underground or overground is ridiculous. It's so stupid, because, like, I mean, from time, you know, musicians, composers at some point were considered underground, and they had to break through. The Beatles were underground ones. You know, even Mozart was underground when he started. So it's just a concept. It doesn't really exist underground or overground.